The silence in the room was thick as fog until the moment Barron Trump slammed his palm against the polished oak table, causing the microphones to jump and the panelists to flinch. Cameras caught every second. His voice, sharp and cracking with frustration, sliced through the broadcast like a blade. "You think you can lecture me on leadership? You think your flashy words scare me?" His finger pointed straight at Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, his gaze burning with indignation. The audience gasped. The producers whispered frantically in their headsets. Every eye in the nation, watching from their screens, froze. Before we continue, if you are watching our video for the first time, please bless and support us by hitting that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to get notified for more, share to friends. Where are you watching from? Please tell us in the comments. We love seeing how far our story goes. Also, a huge thank you to our 100 amazing subscribers. You are the reason we keep growing. We see you, we appreciate you. The tension didn't start today. Weeks earlier, news had been brewing about a heated policy debate that would finally pit the controversial former first son against the fiery Texas congresswoman on a national stage. What no one expected was how personal it would get. It was the opening night of the National Youth Leadership Forum, a high-profile debate platform aimed at showcasing America's next generation of political leaders. Held at the Kennedy Civic Center in Washington, D.C., the event had drawn major networks, influencers, diplomats, students, and critics from across the country. The crowd was electric. The atmosphere, volatile. Barron, now a tall and poised 19-year-old Harvard student majoring in political philosophy, had been invited as a surprise guest to represent the conservative youth voice. Jasmine Crockett, on the other hand, had been chosen to mentor a select group of student debaters and provide commentary. What was meant to be a civil dialogue quickly spiraled when Barron skipped protocol and jumped straight into an unscheduled rebuttal segment. "Miss Crockett," he began with a smirk, "you talk about empathy, but have you ever walked through the south side of Chicago at 2 a.m. alone? Have you ever lost a job to someone underqualified because of a diversity quota?" Crockett's eyes narrowed. The moderator shifted in his chair. Twitter exploded. But Jasmine Crockett didn't flinch. She leaned forward, clasped her hands, and said in a calm, almost surgical tone, "And have you ever watched your mother cry over an unpaid medical bill? Ever worked 3 jobs just to keep the lights on? You don't get to preach pain when all you've known is privilege dressed as patriotism." The room went dead. Even the lights seemed to dim slightly. That's when Barron lost it. "You disrespect my family on national television," he barked, rising from his seat. Security edged closer to the stage. "I call out hypocrisy," Jasmine replied, her voice steady. "Even if it